This is a short 4-minute video of lower body stretches, so please feel free to pause at any time if you would like to repeat any of the stretches. I'm just starting off here, loosening up the lower back, clasping the hands together behind your back, opening up the chest. Take some deep breaths in and out, pressing forward, opening up the back, and again, deep breaths in and out. You can repeat these as many times as you like. Moving straight into a hip flexor stretch here. Make sure you take a big step forward so that your knee is not being compressed. Reaching up toward the sky or the ceiling. If you have your left leg forward, you'd be leaning to the left, and if you have your right leg forward, you'd be leaning to the right. Make sure to keep your chest up and your back straight. We're now moving into a hamstring stretch. Keeping your chest up and back straight again, tilting forward through the hips. Flex the toe up toward you, and you should feel a great stretch here down through your calf and through your hamstring, perhaps behind the back of your knee as well. Try not to slouch or hunch over, taking deep breaths. Then just opening up the legs and sitting back, whatever feels comfortable for you, and then leaning forward as far as you can. If you can't touch your toe, don't worry about it. Just lean forward and you'll feel a great stretch there under the back of the leg again through the hamstring. You can then also come through to the center, taking deep breaths in and out, and you should feel that more on the inner thigh. We're now going to fling the legs around toward each other, placing your ankles together, sitting up nice and tall, taking a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, reaching forward toward the toes. Don't worry if you can't touch your toes. Just try to keep your knees down flat on the ground and your toes flexed toward you. And here's my little Ella Bella. Make sure you keep breathing through the stretches. Try to relax the muscles and stretch a little bit deeper. Taking the legs out wide. This is a hard one. Reaching forward into the groin stretch there. Ella makes it look very easy. Lucky when they're so young and flexible. Try to hold your stretches for at least 10 to 15 seconds. 20 seconds is ideal, and that's why I say if you'd like to pause any of these stretches, feel free to do so. We're moving into the other leg now, so we're doing it in reverse. So we're starting with that inner thigh stretch. I've got my left knee bent, which you can't really see there. And the right leg is stretched out, so I'm coming across onto that thigh, chest toward the thigh. Reaching out toward the toe, but again, don't worry if you can't actually touch the toe. Take those deep breaths in and out. Coming into the hamstring stretch. My right leg is straight, toe is flexed up, and I'm on my left knee. So here I've said to Ella to offer a bit more resistance, pushing down to give me a bigger stretch, deeper stretch. Moving into the hip flexor. Reaching up toward the sky and then leaning to one side. When you've got somebody trying to push you around like that, it's a great core activation exercise to keep your balance. Finishing off that hip flexor stretch. As I said, please feel free to repeat any of the stretches that you like. Leave a comment below. Make sure you subscribe to my page. Thanks for watching.